How are you guys doing so far? We're gonna do some more hardcore stuff as always, and today is gonna be basically, today's basically is gonna be figuring out if we can move villagers into small bed pods or whatever like that in order for the iron farm to work. So, yay! Let's see if that goes well, and hopefully we're not gonna lose our brain cells while trying to do all of this. I'm gonna actually listen to some some faster paced music because I do not want my brain. Do I want the rocking playlist or no? Not the rocking playlist, the restoration playlist. Nah, I'll listen to the wave playlist because I need some energy in my head right now, and I need some music to compensate for that. But whatever. Time to do some more hardcore stuff. And by hardcore stuff is that we're gonna have to build like a very temporary sort of railway because we need to move villagers from this ground to this ground. This is definitely not going to be a scuff stream. I would never believe that this would turn into a scuff stream, like whatsoever. Alright, anyway, let's see if we can figure out a way of motivating these villagers. Or, well, first of all, we need to figure out a way to transport them, and then store them temporarily, and then figure out how the hell do we grab them over here. This is going to be very interesting to deal with, I guess. Maybe use like some workshop blocks, that might actually work, but oh well, we'll see how things go. What are you doing, Mabel? What are you still doing over there for? Alright, anyway, let's see, we have an abundant amount of rails that we can start using, because I don't believe we have a lot of rails left, or any rails left. I mean, there is a few rails that we can use, but yeah, we definitely need to get ourselves a little bit more powered rails. Normal rails, I think we might need to also add some more. So, this is going to be a bit of a complicated process to figure out. I could theoretically force some villagers to just walk to like different places manually. I don't think we probably would need to use the rail. But then again, I don't know how this pillager movement is going to work. So I'm going to actually do a quick test. Because we might actually not... I think we might get away with like not using rails whatsoever. And just use the good old power of pathfinding and making sure they don't fall to their deaths. Which probably will not work, but who knows. So, I'm going to quickly grab some glass and see if we can try and move this pillager a little bit closer to where the spawn region is. But then again, I'm kind of afraid that these golems might accidentally bong him to death. So, probably move him over here and only over there, because I think that's the only logical place to put that pillager. Do I still have any spare glass that I can use? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, this is perfect. Hopefully. So let's see. Let's see if we can try and move him across. I actually don't even know what the behavior of the pillager is going to be now that we pacified him. So what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? You don't have anything. You don't have anything to, like, threaten me with. And he doesn't even follow in the direction that I am. That is not a good sign. Is there any way I can move him? I don't think we can leash him. So, how on earth does one move a pillager that is completely pacified? I legitimately have no clue. Maybe I can use a bed. Maybe a bed might work or something? Okay, first of all, you stay here. So that way, we can figure out where your mode of transportation is, because I'm not going to use rails or anything. But anyway, I'll put this over here for now. And then put this. Probably gonna have to use boats or something, because that's probably the only method of transportation I can think of. But this is gonna be definitely scuffed. Do I even have any boats left? I don't even know where the hell did I store all my boats. Where did I even store all of my boats? I remember there was like a few boats I had lying around. Was there a reason why I have to use boats? I think the only reason I use the boats for is building the basic iron farms. But I remember there was a few boats that I had in my possession, I think. Or apparently not. Okay, I guess we have to make some more boats. That's lovely. And I don't even have enough wood to make boats. Oh, that's even more lovely. Great. Gonna have to make some more boats then, or just one boat, hopefully, and hopefully not lose our mind in terms of overabundance of resources, but we'll see. I don't know why those decaying leaves are still up there, but oh well. Get the wood all sorted out, get ourselves a boat. God, my nose is gonna be really trying to annoy me today. Thanks to like the hot temperature and whatnot. How you doing, by the way, sizable? Alright, let's see if we can try and move this pillager across, because I have no idea what other method that we can use to move this boy. Anyway, it's much too late for me to say, or to stay or whatever. That's no worries then, mate. I'll see you next time then, 𝗦𝗍𝗶. Be sure to get some good rest as well, mate. Alright, go inside the boat. Inside the boat. This is your new life now, because I don't really know any other way of transporting you. And, like, I don't think, yeah, we can't even use the leads on, like, mobs like them, so we'll just have to move them around via boat. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, anyway, hope that I can make it, so have a good rest of your day, Fox. No worries in 𝗦𝗍𝗶. But yeah, get some good rest then, mate. I wonder if I can just let him just stay inside the boat while we figure things out. I mean, it probably will make things a little bit easier, but then again, I don't really have a lot of glass, but then come to think of it, there probably is a lot of glass that is now stuck over there that we've neglected from getting rid of. Wait, no, all the glass actually already got smelted. Okay, never mind. So we can easily get some glass over here. So let me just quickly grab some stuff and build a new cage for you, just to stay over there and not get bonked by any sort of like iron golems nearby, because that'll be very unideal. If an iron golem does that, that'll be actually really bad. Alright, so that's sorted out. All we need to do now is to manually move some villagers all the way up towards this platform over here. And so far, the only way that could work out fine is that we'll build like a simple staircase and make sure there's guardrails on the side of it so the villager does not fall to their deaths. And try and use the workbench method of grabbing them towards employment, and hopefully they'll be able to settle over there. So we'll see if that would work. I will need some more stone bricks in order to build like a nice easy to destroy platform. So let me just grab some of these. And should I use wall bricks for the sides? We don't really have enough, so we're probably just gonna stick to like glass or something. Alright, so I'm gonna build like a nice simple platform over here. This will be the sort of like main containment chamber for where all the villagers moving up over here are gonna be, well, contained. Tanzin, how you doing by the way? Not even Tanzin, or Tazin. Tazin Raisin, if that's how to pronounce your name. Apologies if I can't pronounce your name correctly, but hope you're doing pretty nice by the way, mate. Alright, so we'll build like a nice looking chamber of some sort. Is this even gonna look nice? I have no idea. But ideally, this should be able to like hold the villagers in place until we get everything sorted out, hopefully. Grab a few bits of glass. Those cats are gonna be really meowing quite a lot. It is pronounced many ways, so I don't really care about what you call me, so I'll presume Tazin is hopefully a good enough like pronunciation then. That's a good name though, Tazin Reason. Anyway, Granny809032, welcome to the Fox Army. Or welcome back, question mark, considering that I've seen another Granny in the user, like as a username in the chat before. But anyway. Let's expand this by a little bit so we can get this sorted out. This is your ult, apparently. I see. I don't know why you would need to follow on the ult, but oh well. Why is my head itching? Maybe I regret a little bit about not taking a haircut for my hair, because it is getting a little bit longer than I would be fully comfortable with. But then again, I don't really care too much. Because I'm on my phone right now, LOL. Okay, so see, I still don't get the reasoning why people make ult accounts when they're using different devices, when you can log in. How you doing, by the way, 𝗦𝗍𝗶? When you can log in with the same main account on like a different thing. I don't remember the login to my main. That sounds horrible, actually. Please figure. I would recommend you sort that out, or else bad things might happen to it and stuff like that. Or worse, it's just going to be locked forever or whatever by something stupid, so definitely sort that out, mate. Alright, trying, apparently. 𝗦𝗍𝗶, if that's how to pronounce your name. How you doing, by the way, from 𝗦𝗍𝗶's raid? How you doing, by the way, though, 𝗦𝗍𝗶? Hope you're doing pretty nice. Might as well throw in a shout-out before I keep forgetting to do shout-outs in the chat. So be sure to give a nice follow to 𝗦𝗍𝗶, who's also doing some hardcore stuff as well. Big pog, mate. Anyway, 𝗦𝗍𝗶, welcome to the Fox Army. Anyway, but I'm logged in my Chromebook. Okay, anyway, I'm still confused. Okay, anyway. So we got the chamber ready for villager movement, so all we need to figure out is, a staircase that would not hopefully get the villagers killed, so this is definitely not going to be an absolute pain in the arse to deal with, hopefully. Okay, so we'll probably need to build like a bit of an L staircase over here, and hope everything works out. Anyway, 𝗦chị𝗰𝗶𝗹, if that's how to pronounce it. Yeah, 𝗦chị𝗰𝗶𝗹, hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Hope your day's been doing pretty nice, and welcome to the Fox Army. Tazin says, I forgot to ask, how are you? I'm doing alright. Today's been a pretty lazy day, and I kinda wanted to be a bit of a lazy day, so I didn't really do a lot of things productively, or a lot of productive things in general, just for my brain to just, like, sort of, like, relax after, well, suffering with school for, like, the past, like, week or so, so it's a nice sort of rest and a break period for me to just do almost nothing. Good for me to, like, relax a little bit. 𝗦chị𝗰𝗶𝗹 says, I also play Minecraft. Amazing. Then again, most of the population of gamers would usually play Minecraft, but anyway, big pog. Also, 𝗦cije𝗰𝗶𝗹, or Brill? Or Tisa? I'm not too sure if that's how to pronounce your name. Apologies if I completely butchered it, but hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, as well. Alright, I do not trust this staircase whatsoever for making sure villagers do not fall to their deaths. But we'll see. We'll see how things would go. All we need to do is make sure they get into the chamber first. We need a total of roughly around 12 villagers, so that should be hopefully easy to manage, or else we're completely gonna die. I mean, I could use minecarts, Granny, but at the same time, I realized that might be a bit of a pain in the arse to sort out, so I'm going with the other method of moving stuff, and that is through natural pathfinding techniques. And plus, if it doesn't work, we can still use this pathway as a rail system anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Also got my results today from my final exam. Big pog, so hopefully you did pretty well on that. God, my throat is so gunky as well again. Gotta love it. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit awkward to set up, so we'll have it like this. Alright. I have no idea if this would work well, or whether the guardrails would work, because they might accidentally pathfind on top of the guardrails or something like that, but surely villager pathfinding isn't going to be completely and utterly stupid. Like, surely they're not going to be completely stupid, right? Right? Just don't search on my clips channel about them not failing, that. Anyway, 97%, big pog swap. Anyway, how you doing, by the way? Dino Rex, and also Code Dragon and Phoenix. Or Coded Dragon, yeah, Code Dragon and Phoenix. I thought it was like the name Coded, but whatever. Hope you guys are doing pretty nice. Why is my nose acting up again? Jesus. But yeah, hope you guys are doing pretty nice. Welcome to the Fox Army. And I hope you're having a pretty nice day so far. Let me just drink some water real quick. So many streamers that called me Coded, LOL. Yeah, because so far the D and the dragon definitely, like, makes it look like that, but then when I look further, like, look closely, it's just Code. I mean, Code is also not a bad name, but then again, I can see people making the same mistake over and over again. Mainly because we're stupid, but whatever. Still a nice name, though. Hope you guys are doing pretty nice. Alright, get some guardrails in, and we're gonna basically, do a bit of a test using our good old friend Gabby. Where the hell is or Mabel or Gabby? I forgot which one it was, but whatever. We're just gonna try and, like, see if we can, test this out to make sure that this is safe enough for villagers not to fall to their deaths, so we'll see if that would work. We're just gonna need to grab, who's this villager over here? Mabel or Gabby? Yeah, Mabel. I'm gonna grab Mabel and see if they would be able to get past our non-stupidity test, I guess, and see if everything goes pretty well. So I'm gonna quickly see. Okay, why are you going to the ocean? That is not a job that you're supposed to be doing. Alright, head towards the blast furnace, get a job, and then become unemployed. Alright, good. Can you go and grab this workstation? Yes. You can grab that workstation. Gabby's over there just vibing. I don't even know what Gabby's doing. She's just over there. Alright, anyway. Over here, Mabel. Alright, workstation. You get attracted to the workstation. Let's go. Alright, anyway. And unemployment. And then you go over here. To get a job and become unemployed. I mean, it's both a pathfinding technique and also, unfortunately, reality for most people. Which is always a bra moment. Alright, for the best chances of making this work, can you please be at the edge of the staircase? Thank you. Now, would you do me a favor? Just stay there, Mabel. Stay there, Mabel. And walk up over here. Just walk up over here. What? You, like, this high is, like, high enough or too high for you to realize that that's a job? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Is that apparently too high for you? Alright, how about this height? Bruh, okay, this person, I swear to God. Alright, get your job. Get your job over here. I think there has to be a spare block over here. In order for them to, like, notice that that is a job block or something. That is very bizarre. Alright. Let's move you over here, I guess. Probably would need to put down a block. Oh, wait. Wait, we can let you just pathfind a little bit up over here. Yes. Yes, a little bit further. Yes. Go and get your job. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Mabel. You did a good job. Congratulations. Get inside the chamber, please. Get inside. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. And now you stay there forever. Okay, anyway. At least we know that this strategy works. We don't really need to rely on a very wacky rail system, so we can just lure them with unemployment. Or, sorry, lure the villagers with employment, and it would usually work. Hopefully. Villagers are kind of slow, Fox. I mean, eventually they'll figure things out. Alright, we need another candidate. Your name is Mohammed. Alright, Mohammed over here. Here's a little bit of a taste of employment. And head towards the side of the staircase, please. Yes, good job, Mohammed. Just go over here. And boop. Alright. Good job. So all you have to do now is follow along the same as your brethren. Okay, thank you, instant mining or haste. Alright, grab the job block over here. Yeah, lure them into unemployment is more of a capitalist strategy than the strategy that we're working with. I meant employment, but whatever. Whoops, I don't want to block you off. Okay, this direction. Over here. Alright, can you get employment over here? Come on. Yeah! Yeah, employment! Let's go, employment! Okay, anyway. Swap is unfortunately getting wrecked or getting completely destroyed by Hoglin, so big rip. Alright. Now this is a little bit more tricky because we'll have to push the villager across instead of like using the workbench to lure them in, because that might accidentally link the workbench to the other villager, so we'll just give you the good old push. Just don't escape. Thank you very much. Alright, villager number 2. This is definitely not tedious whatsoever, but then again, it works. I don't know how many tries I will try and like get a rail system to work, and it probably would also be kind of janky in some ways. Plus, we only need 12, so we don't really need a full army of villagers like in a villager training hall. Alright, who wants some freedom? No, okay, you know what, fine. You two get freedom. Yushi? I'm not too sure if that's how you pronounce your name, but anyway. Go to the staircase over here, Yushi. Just go over here. Are you creating an iron farm? Yes, we have, like, things set up for an iron farm, so all we're doing right now is moving some villagers for the thing to bloody work. Anyway, too lazy to walk, says 𝗏𝗟 as well. I think I already said that message earlier, but hey, I agree. Okay, so basically what we can do is just, like, let the villager, like, get the employment bench over here from that far down, so we don't necessarily need to put the middle ground workbench, which is really good. That's really helpful. So now we can fast track them into employment much more faster. It's a miracle. Okay, anyway. You move a little bit over there. Don't escape. Alright. Join your brethren, Yushi. Go over here. And do not escape. Voila, it's just that simple. You don't need any complex, wacky rail system, just move them. Okay, anyway. How dare you not know how to pronounce your villagers' names? I know, right, Coded Dragon. Anyway. Oh my god, okay, you guys are not supposed to escape that fast. Guys, no, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Okay, anyway. The next person to go into employment is 𝗦𝗶𝗶. Hopefully you don't fall off a wall or something like that. That'll be very whack. Riot. Indeed, 𝗦𝗶𝗶. Or coded. Alright, or code. Alright, just go over here. Why are you hesitating? No. No, no. Social interaction is not allowed. Okay, Keegan. Keegan, you're the gold standard, I guess, out of all the other villagers. Now get employed. Yeah, okay, anyway. Did you just call me 𝗦𝗶𝗶? What? What? How dare did my streamer, or like this streamer, like not only mispronounces my name, he also misidentified me. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's just move you a little bit across. Don't collide with the block. And we're gonna move you into your new home. And by home, it's a very temporary sort of settlement, so make yourself at home, I guess. 𝗦𝗏𝗟. And also, how you doing, by the way? Trend, stop moving into outside. Socialize inside the glass box, you fricks. Keegan, how are you not freaking phasing in the right direction? Move. Move. Good. Okay. Next candidate. Can I just, like, grab one villager by just placing a block down like that? Or are they just gonna be too stupid to realize? I don't think they'll be able to be smart enough to realize. So we need to lure one of them at the staircase. Or at the bottom of the staircase. And then we can lure them. Hopefully. Alright, so we have Bianca. Congratulations, Bianca, for being one of the smart ones, maybe. Okay. Alright, go and get your job. Where the hell did Bianca go? No! No, how dare you walk away from the play? Okay. Okay, so there's a little bit of a limitation to getting this thing to properly work. Let's see if we can try and break a block over here, move a villager up a little bit on the steps. She walked away, I know. Did they seriously just not want to get employed? Okay, there we go. We finally got a villager. 𝗦𝗶𝗶! Hey, it's 𝗦�ឍ. Alright, 𝗦�ឍ. Go onto the stairs. And whatever you do, do not question why there are stairs in the sky. Just don't question it. Now, you got completely jebaited. And now, you're gonna get jebaited again. Go over here and get employed. Yeah. Yeah, good. Go, 𝗦𝗦𝗋. I know, yeah, I already said hello to everyone in the, new coming into the chat. Alright, how's it going since our trends? I mean, so far we're making surprisingly good progress on moving the villagers. So far, no resistors yet. I mean, then again, there was a little bit of a breach and there was way too many villagers outside, but whatever. We're making somewhat good progress. Alright, 𝗦�ឍ, all you have to do now is to, go inside the chamber. Go. Talk and socialize with your other villager friends. So we got 5 villagers in there, so we need another 7. That is definitely not going to be a tedious amount of work. Alright, who wants to be employed? Anyone want to be employed? I see 2 villagers actually willing to be employed. That might be a problem to move, but I guess one of them wants to socialize and the other one doesn't want to deal with stuff. No, okay, I need to, like, make sure it's not nighttime so that way they don't just go straight towards the beds, because that's not ideal. I have no idea what the hell those villagers are doing over there, but I'm not going to question it. Alright, get some sleep. Say no to capitalism, but then again, Bianca is trying to, like, go back into capitalism again. 11 hours building, getting the resources, and only worked for 20 plus or minus minutes. So, wait, 2 days ago I spent 11 hours building and getting resources, and only worked for 20 minutes. What the hell does that mean by 20 minutes? Alright, anyway, let's move. Let's see if we can try and get another villager to get over here, please. They're just gonna take their sweet, sweet time. Oh god, they're trying to socialize again. It's Bianca and Kaylee again. Alright, fine. Fine, you two would be able to socialize, I guess. As long as you be able to get up the freaking staircase. Anyway. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, fine. Fine, we probably would need to use that middle ground, sort of employment strategy in order for them to, like, get up over here, which is really kind of annoying, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Alright, who wants to be employed? It's probably a game show or something, so please, get up. There's a workbench over here. Does no one want to be employed? Anyway, Rainbow Fallacy, welcome to the Fox Army. Anyway, this is gonna take a while. Let me see if we can try and grab a villager back over here again, ideally. Alright, employment. I have employment block. Kaylee, congratulations Kaylee, you're the only person over here that's willing to be accepted for employment. Okay, get into this middle portion over here, so that way we can make sure that you're stuck here. And we appreciate the 10 bits, by the way, code. Anyway, spent 11 hours building and working on I presume a tree farm, as you clarified, and it only worked for 20 minutes. Interesting. I don't know why sort of like tree farm would only work for 20 minutes, but that's a bit of a big rip. Alright. Oh my god. Can you please just follow the freaking path? Why are you going down over there? Who the heck is being employed from like this far away? Just go and grab the bench. Thank you. Thank you. Don't socialize with your friends. Friends are not allowed. Okay, anyway. Go over here. And yes, orange cats. They're all just vibing over there because we worked on a creeper farm a few weeks ago. So that's why there's orange cats on the bottom. Alright. Move. Move, Kaylee. Good job. Just move a little bit further. And the iron farm is not ready yet. You're not supposed to be here. Anyway, moving on. Let's quickly grab some more villagers over here. Okay, now I'm actually getting kind of worried about how the hell we're gonna transport that pillager, because there's just iron golems all over the place. That's just not gonna be helpful. All right, blast furnace. Get employed. Stay away from my blade storage blocks, please. Can I help you? Yeah, I doubt the iron golem is gonna be willing to help. I mean, dying will be great if you go to the designated grinding spots, but at the same time, I don't think that will be helpful for you to know. Alright, get your employment. It's time for you to get your employment. I'm in the nether in my treehouse. Amazing. How you doing, by the way, 𝗏 𝗏? Congratulations. Do not fall down. That is highly unideal for your work and safety. Why are you still here? Okay. Okay, go over here, please. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here until, like, I don't know, an hour into the stream or something. You should not be here. Okay, hang on. You stay over here for a moment while I clear this guy up. He's supposed to not exist until, like, a few minutes into the stream. There we go. I mean, I can probably keep forgetting that there is, like, an actual different type of criteria for, like, villagers to have iron golems. So they don't necessarily need to be threatened for them to, like, spawn one. But then again, what threat is there that might be able to spawn them? Like, I'm confusion. No, escape is not allowed. Join your brethren. Mr. 𝗏 𝗏, go over here, and we'll get another suspect. I have Schematica and I have all the resources, so now it's not going to break, so good luck on that then, Urtrans. Alright, let's just move this over here. Is there any other villagers? I swear to god there was like 500 villagers that were willing to be employed. One of them is employed from my brewing stand, which is not helpful. Is that literally all of them that is like available around through here? How the frick did this villager manage to pathfind a little way over here, though? That makes no sense. Maybe for the bed, I guess? Bianca. Okay, fine. Whatever. Bianca can just stay there as a meme, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's move into the next step, and that is to, well, let me see if I can try and lure some more employment opportunities, I guess, if I put the workbench on the bottom over here. Anyway, should be able to build the project thing-ish without it breaking, so that makes sense. So make best wishes on that working properly. Is there seriously no other villager that's like available, or is there any like other unemployed villagers that managed to escape? I mean, most of them managed to get employment somehow. And one of them is probably somewhere over there. There it is. Gabby is over there far away for some reason. Alright. Someone over here must need to be employed. So, you. Or both of you, I guess. So we got, Gore. Good old Gore. Estes. Gore Estes, I guess. Alright, go into your job site. Get yourself slightly employed. Congratulations, and now you're not employed. Alright, go over here. This is your new next employment spot. Go up the staircase, this very non-conspicuous looking staircase. You can just stay there, honestly. That's a way better place for you to stay, honestly. Alright. And, break that. And move you over here. By the way, if you want, like, an orange cat named after yourself or whatever, you can redeem the channel point reward. There's always, like, channel point rewards for, like, naming stuff and other stuff you can do in my world, but preferably if anyone wants to request, like, animals being named, they have to be through the channel point rewards and not, like, as just a chat request. Because it'll be kind of chaotic when people start asking me to name everything in the world. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 4 more. Alright, 4 more rounds of employment. Here we go. It was still... I know there was like another villager that managed to escape their confinement. And I have absolutely no idea where the hell that guy is. Where did they even go? What? Where did they even go? Alright, anyway. This is gonna be a bit of a wacky mess. Where can I sign up for that? It's literally the Twitch channel point system that I have like rewards for redeeming like the ability to name stuff in my world and stuff like that. So just click on the coin icon on the bottom left and you'll be able to see all the rewards. And ideally you keep watching in order to like get the rewards and stuff that you want. Alright, Trace? I don't know what's the right way of pronouncing your name. But can you please go, where are the guys going? I know we're missing like a villager somewhere, but apparently like, he suddenly disappeared, so, oh well. Alright, good job. God, my nose is trying their hardest to like be annoying for today's stream. So that's really gonna be something fun to deal with. One chunk loader, I'm gonna build as many auto redstone builds in it. You do know you can just put them in like, I mean, I'm not too sure if it still fully works, but I know for a fact that redstone, like any sort of redstone based farms can still work in like the spawn chunks. And they're naturally like naturally generated like chunk loaders in their own right. So I don't know if you would necessarily need a chunk loader anywhere else except for maybe like a mob switch or something like that. And then it goes to employment block. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly if you need anything else better than that. Alright, please, Trace or Trias, can you go over there? Socialize with your friends that are over in this direction, please. Thank you. And goodbye. I know, but that's like 3,000 blocks away. So, if that's the case, why wouldn't you need to build like a auto redstone build 3,000 blocks away from spawn and such as well? I'm questioning that because often or not, I mean, then again, for me, I gravitate all my projects near as close to the spawn region as possible, so that way, in case, for instance, which is really helpful, if I teleport from the end, I can just go to the spawn chunks instead of like far 5,000 blocks away or something like that. But yeah, I'm not too sure exactly. Bojo Karn says, not everyone makes bases near spawn. I mean, that's true. But then again, if you're working on a farm or redstone related stuff, I don't know why you wouldn't really want to put stuff at spawn for both its like sort of mechanics and also like other stuff as well. Especially the ability if you need to like go back and forth between dimensions, you can just put like you actually don't even need to put any spawn points in the spawn region. You just teleport to the spawn region, obviously. So I'm trying to figure out a way why you need to build a chunk loader just for a redstone machine 3,000 blocks away from spawn. Alright, anyway. And, oh, I finally did my first raid, so hey, big pog. Alright, why is... Oh, great, it's nighttime, so let me just quickly get some sleep. Why are you running over there? Why? It's because, like, the bed is assigned to you, I guess? I'm probably presuming that's the reason why they're moving back over there. Anyway, that's amazing. Alright, next day passes. Still need to move some more villagers. Where the frick is my employment block? Oh yeah, it's over here. You got 1 totem, good job. I mean, usually, like, even on like a single wave, like, not a single wave raid, but like on a level 1 raid, you'll be able to get multiple totems. But then again, I think that's a chance factor or something like that, where there might be some chances where there's more evokers or whatnot, so And your mileage may vary. Alright, there we go. Just grab the workbench and you'll go over here, I guess. Got too cocky doing level 5 raids on easy mode, or easy, and then died 5 times when I did it on hard. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, like a level 5 raid on easy mode would be definitely different compared to like hard mode. And it's not great to compare those two together because they're very different in difficulty. Even like the level 1 raid, or like level 1 raid in Minecraft is actually much more dangerous than say like other like normal difficulty raid levels, which is very interesting. Alright, you're probably the second to last person or something. Garrick, interesting name. Alright, get yourself employed over here. Then my elytra glitched and I popped it. How on earth would an elytra glitch and stuff like that? I'm presuming that you probably were flying around and there was a sudden glitch. As a result of that, why are you interacting with Bianca? You're not supposed to interact with friends outside of the chamber. That's not allowed. Anyway, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we need 2 more. Just 2 more villagers and then we'll be all good. Alright. So, Garrick, go on to this definitely not sketchy AF walkway. And everything is going to be okay for you. Just go over here. And just stay there for a bit. No, no, no. Escape is not allowed. Escape is not allowed. That's against the rules. Alright. Interact with your friends. Hey, good job. Alright, 1 last villager to go, and then we should be all good. So, let's see who else we can grab. Let's see if we can try and get only 1 villager out of here. Okay, 1 mode of escape. Who wants to escape? Nope, no, no. Oh, okay. And 2 people managed to escape. Shirley and Triana. Which one is going to be the fabled person to be able to join the rest of everyone over there, I guess? Let's see. And the answer is... I forgot what your name was. Shirley! Congratulations, Shirley. How you doing, by the way, Barrel Noob? Hope you're doing pretty nice. Alright, go up over there. A little bit high. Ow. Alright, go over here. Wanted to use my rockets, but it didn't work, so I went to my bed and it rolled back. So wait, I stayed in fly mode and wanted to use my rockets. So how did you manage to stay in fly mode? Question mark. The rockets didn't work. So I presume it's like a huge like ticks lag or something. Because if you're saying that your rockets were not working as a result of being stuck in fly mode or whatever like that, you must have been having to deal with like a huge tick lag spike or something like that. Because I definitely experienced that when I was using a method to break bedrock and all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty yikes. In fact, that's actually yikes in general if that ever happens into like a normal vanilla world without any sort of mods or modifications or whatever like that. So that's a big yikes, actually. I hate how all axe mobs seem to always deal critical hits. Then again, the axe deals more damage. Like most axes are either gold or iron axes, and from my knowledge, I think they're just normal like axe hits. But I could be wrong. They could be like slightly like crit hits, I guess. I mean, probably they are crit hits because you can't use a shield against them twice, but you can do it once. But yeah, that is pretty scuffed. Yeah, if that's completely still true, I think. I'm not too sure exactly. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we got all the 12 villagers over here. And now it becomes the wacky process of figuring out how in the bloody hell do you move villagers from here into said platforms over here. So we're going to figure out how the frick to do that. So we're going to quickly isolate this area so that way we can open this up a little bit. Mr. Villager, or Mr. Iron Golem, I'll let you move a little bit to the side, thank you. Alright. So how on earth would this work? Ideally, I don't want them, I mean, I probably would ideally want them to go to sleep as soon as possible. So I'll probably leave that open over there. Alright. So basically, I'm going to put like a sort of opening like this. And then the end over, okay, how do I want this to work? Okay, we'll need to like get a single test subject in, so that way we know if this would work at all. So let me just quickly get this one of them over here real quick. Make sure they don't manage to fall off to their deaths, because that usually happens a bit too much whenever we do something like this. What kind of redstone farm should I build in the chunk? I have absolutely no idea, honestly. Also, it's not normal an Iron Axe shouldn't be able to like fully kill a Prot 4 Netherite armor players faster than a Wither. An Iron Axe shouldn't be able to kill full Prot armors faster than a Wither. I mean, then again, the Wither's attacks can be definitely much more lower than like an Iron Axe and stuff like that. Because an Iron Axe is like what? I think it's like, if I look down in the damage thing again, it's like 8 attack damage. 8 attack damage. That's more than like a normal like sword or whatever like that. So, I mean, it's like whatever, honestly. All right. Anyway, hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, Barrel Noob. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Alright, I need one candidate. Just one candidate. I guess employment is the only way we can filter. Seriously? Can one of you guys just be employed? Why are you guys all bunched together? No, I don't need 2 of them. Alright, no. Separate. Separate, thank you. Alright, since we have 2 test subjects, I guess. Let's see if this would work. Could one of you get lured over here? Do I need to use a trapdoor? I don't want to use a trapdoor. Using trapdoors are finicky and ish, but whatever. What other ways? Maybe we can just get away with putting a block over here, maybe? Okay, you're now over here. That's not helpful. Thank you very much, Iron Golem. Okay, fine. I'll grab a freaking blade trapdoor. I think that's the only thing we can probably get them forced to get is a bit of a trapdoor or something, so villagers are a pain to work with, says Dino Rex. I agree. Alright, let's try a trapdoor so we can fool them a little bit to fall down over here. Usually this works anyway. So we do that and we do that. They should be able to get employed by falling down, like so. That's 1, and that's 2. Perfect. Alright, get unemployed. Alright, so we need one last can you please move out of the way? You're kind of in the way, sir. Thank you. Alright. Who wants to be in the chamber? How you doing, by the way, BXX? And Yazinki as well. I don't have an exclamation mark day count because I don't think there is a way to live update the day count of this world to, like, you know, a command on, like, on the chatbot or whatever like that. It's pretty finicky. Alright, why do you always... Oh my god, why is there 3 of you now? No. Why do you always come by, like, in 2s instead of, like, 1s? Like normal people. Okay, whatever. Okay, go inside. Get employed. Come on. One of you guys are supposed to be employed. Can you stop socializing and go? So, stop socializing! Why you had to be social animals? Why? I don't need 4 of you guys. I need... this is going great. Thank God for jump boost here, or else this would be a little bit of a nightmare. Alright, go over there, you stay there, and you fall. Congratulations, you're now a cell. So you're gonna be staying there for basically forever. Enjoy your life as villagers in crime, I guess. Alright, I'll get rid of this. So we can reuse that, get that, and get rid of that. There we go, that's the first cell sorted out. So hopefully, they're not gonna die or something very stupid, so, hey, that worked. Okay, let's move this over in this direction, so that way it's a little bit more easier to move them. I have to, like, break all these blocks as well, because that's not supposed to be in the way. Anyway, Fox is on day 462, which is obvious by, like, the day counter on the bottom right. But as far as I know, trying to get, like, the data for that is a bit of a pain in the arse. Stats of this farm, you can just search it up on, like, Logical Geek Boys channel. I'm using the Logical Geek Boys as, sort of, design iteration of that. How about you just stay inside the thing and not escape?
In so long.
Anyway, I haven't watched in so long. How you doing, by the way, Gazelle AU? Haven't seen you definitely in quite some time, so hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Alright. No, do not freaking escape. Can you please stop doing the escape route thing? Heaven's sakes, I hate dealing with villagers like this. Alright. So as long as they, vibe over there, everything should be fine. I don't know why they're not going to sleep yet. And I don't know if I should question if they should go to sleep. But they are just vibing over there, I guess. So, I guess that is fine, question mark. Usually they should be able to go to sleep in order for rates to work, so that's something that's very bizarre. Anyway, what did I miss? I just got here, says XBX. I mean, so far we're just moving villagers, and apart from like them being an absolute pain in the arse to deal with, there really isn't that much to really cover in terms of them. They're just basically villagers as you would expect. Anyway, I'm not too sure if this is supposed to be the right way for them to be laid out, because I'm kind of worried that they're not gonna actually enable any like iron golems spawning in, because of like how sleeping and stuff works. Okay, move out of the way. You're not supposed to be there. I'm gonna like incidentally produce so many iron golems caused by them just gathering around through here by these villagers over here instead of like the actual iron farm. It actually would be pretty hilarious whenever that keeps happening, but that'll be kind of annoying for doing stuff, but whatever. We'll live with it. Alright, there we go. Deployment block will be over there. Trapdoor will be over here. Alright. Time for you to now have your taste of employment. Good sir. Surely, not even a good sir, just ma'am. Alright. Yes. You can just fall down, actually. Okay, that's easy. Okay, let's get like another subject over here. Hello. Does anyone want to be employed? No one. Great, that's not helpful. Okay, anyway. Employment. Hey, it's Gore. Alright, let's move you over here. This is your new home. Stop giving me the shulker box. Go over there. Yes, you can do it. What are you doing? Gore. Gore, your job block is over here. Come on. Hey, let's go. And fall down. Hey. Alright, it's 2 in a row. Did I get the job block? Did it fall down? It fell down. Lovely. Alright, anyway. Oh, definitely not a villager prison moved to the sky. Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's move another villager out. Okay. Who wants to be employed again? No one wants to be employed? You all just want to socialize? That's not helpful. Socializing will not really help you secure this job. Okay, there we go. Ironically, networking is not going to give you any more job opportunities in this sort of instance. Alright, go over there. No, do not resist. The job block is over there and fall down. Hey, let's go. Alright, let's clean this area up. So that's 2 cells up and running. Wait, I should probably... oh, no. Oh no, they're not supposed to escape like that. Okay, this is a bit of a conundrum. They should not be going out like that. So let me just try to place down a block over there, please. You're not supposed to be like this. No, no, I messed up. Okay, hang on. They're beginning to spill. They're beginning to do the spillage, which is not ideal and not what I want. Okay, need to chop this off. All right, go over there. I don't want you to fall to your death, because that means I need to do paperwork. So I would like you to just stay inside this block. No, do not go onto this block. Heaven's sakes. Guys, have you not learned your lesson? No. No. This is lovely. This is definitely not a predicament that I have to deal with all the time. Do I have to reset this again? I don't want to reset this again. Fine, I have to reset this again because I screwed up on their placements. No. No. Okay, that's fine. Everything is all fine. That village is living on its toes, apparently. Amazing. Okay, fine. I have to move you guys back over here. Alright. One at a time over here. Everyone go back over here. We messed up the placements. I love how they just slide. Slide for employment. And all of them slide as well, which is very fun. Very, very funny, by the way. Alright. Alright, let's try doing this again. Let's do this again. Okay, first of all. Everyone should go over here. Get yourself employed. Here's a block to make sure that you guys can actually reach the employment block. So would you guys mind? No. Nope, they say nope. And oh, they're going the opposite way. They're going the opposite way now. They're going the opposite way. Nope, they're now stuck. 2 of them are socializing instead of being employed. That's not helpful. Alright, I need to break you guys up a little bit. Can you guys just stop socializing? Like, I know you guys are social animals, apparently, but ideally, you guys should not be socializing.
Getting my prime sorted so I can sub again.
Hey. So yeah, hopefully that gets sorted out then, Gazelle. Can you guys stop socializing like freaking social animals? Just go inside the thing. Thank you. Alright. Now stay there. And stay there forever, I guess. Let's put the glass block over here, so that way they would actually stay there. Alright. And now we can clear out all of this. Alright, and now they won't escape. Which is a hallelujah moment for me, thank the bloody Lord. Alright. Break that all off. Break off all the blocks that were used to, like, guide the villagers across, not away from their deaths, and we should be pretty much all good. I'm surprised that none of the villagers have died yet. But then again, we have, like, a lot of redundancies, so honestly, if one of them died, I actually would not care at all. But whatever. At least I'm not gonna have an aneurysm trying to deal with this, which is a good thing. Alright, we can break this off. Alright. There we go. So, pretty much this area, or like these two cells are done. All we have to do now, there's a few extra blocks over here. All we have to do now is to, deal with these other two. So, let's see if that would go very well or not. Ow. Let me just quickly grab some of the spare stone bricks that we've dropped down over here. I'm gonna skip this track. I've listened to this track so many times before. Alright, oh, I love this track, though. Another intro track. Okay, this one involves you having to go like this. And we have that. Get rid of the glass block for now, not with my fists, because that'll be very whack. Alright. Okay, do something like that. Alright. So basically head towards over here. And then we need to put some guardrails, because I know for a fact these guys are going to be very stupid trying to get across through here. So we're going to have that sorted out real quick. So far my biggest concern is still to be the movement of the pillager, because that is still something I'm not too sure if we can get that right, and hopefully the pillager will not get murdered by any of the iron golems in the process. We probably would have to use the the sort of railroad network sort of method of moving him, because he can't really be moved anywhere else, or even led by the player or anything like that, so that's really not helpful. So yay, that's going to be a bit of a problem that we'll have to do with, or have to deal with later on. But anyway, can I have some people that are willing to be employed around through here? Can I have some potential employees, or anybody interested in this matter? Alright, we have Garrick. And you're going to be joining this pod. Congratulations. Yep, just a little bit closer. Yep, and there you go. Don't worry, you'll be employed forever, Garrick. How's your day or night, says XBX? So far it's been pretty okay. Nothing too bad, nothing too whack, so that's basically it. Is that a crossbow pillager? Yep, we already neutralized a pillager a few streams ago, so we're able to, like, utilize that person. Alright. There we go. Join your friend. Break that. And you can also join your friends as well. Just go up. Go up. No. Resistance is futile. Get back over here, sir. Or ma'am, Georgia. Sorry. And voila. We got them now trapped. Alright. Break that. Put this back over here. Get rid of all of this. It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen, apparently. So I'm gonna hope it stays that easy. But I'm kind of worried about the pillager, because that's the hardest and most annoying thing to deal with in terms of, like, a farm like this. So if the pillager dies, then my life is gonna be forever ruined. Anyway, I think you can make it like a tunnel and ship them by a boat. I mean, the issue is not really about, like, transporting him, like, via land or anything like that. It's really trying to get him up over here. And once he does arrive over here, make sure we don't accidentally aggro the, or like scare the villagers. Because if they get scared, there's a chance that an iron golem might spawn in, and God knows where the hell that iron golem is going to spawn in. That's my biggest worry about him. So, we'll see how things would go, I guess. Anyway, Pog, indeed. Alright, let's see if we can try and move pillagers to, or not pillagers, some more villagers into this new spot over here. Anyway, 𝗦cie 𝗶𝗹 𝗟𝗶, how you doing by the way, Sparky? Hope your day's been doing pretty nice. God, my nose, why does it have to be gunky today? Why can't it just chill? Why does my nose never want to chill? Alright. So anyway, we're gonna put some guardrails on the side over here. Like so. And then proper guardrails over here as well. It's already nighttime. So things should hopefully go pretty well by the end of this. Anyway, it's been alright, thanks. How are you? I'm doing pretty alright so far as well, mate. Hope you're doing pretty nice. I lost all my channel points last time. I had like over 150,000 channel points. Sorry, what? How did you manage to lose all your channel points? What the frick? That's pretty yikes. Stay hydrated, by the way. Still need to get some more water, I think. Always stay hydrated, as always. Just make sure everything else over here looks to be safe, and that looks pretty much good. And now we start leading them over here. Alright, the last 3 villagers. I'll just leave the chamber open, because that's literally all that we need to, like, move. Alright, last 3 villagers to go. And then we should be hopefully good. I swapped parts on my PC and it deleted most of my Twitch data. How in the frick can that be possible? Because it's browser data, not like computer data. So the fact that your channel points thing is wiped? Yeah, isn't it an account thing? Yeah, isn't it like also an account thing? Why would the data be stored on your computer and not like either Twitch servers or your browser? I'm very confused by that sort of predicament. Anyway. Deuce or Deuce? I'm not sure if that's how to pronounce your name, apologies, but hope you're doing pretty nice though, Deuce, I think, or Deuce. Hope you're doing pretty nice. And yeah, welcome to the Fox Army as well, mate. Yeah, much confusion. Okay, anyway, perfect. Everyone wants to socialize, which is, I guess, a plus in this regard, I guess. Alright, glass over here, break up this, and we're pretty much good to go, I believe. All we need to do now is just move the freaking pillager, hope that he doesn't die along the way of getting over to his designated spot, and theoretically everything should work. Unless the pillager dies, then I'm gonna cry, because that'll be an absolute pain in the arse to deal with. Anyway. I messaged Twitch and they said it was because I had to set it up with my PC software. What the frick does that even mean? What type of like weird Twitch support query or like response is that? That makes no bloody sense. Unless like they worded it weirdly like that. I'm not too sure exactly what the hell they mean by that. But yeah, it's very weird. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And it's someone with like actual computer or like digital literacy than whoever's like in charge over there. What the frick? Alright. I was saving up, so I'm pissed, yeah, obviously. But that makes no sense, because so far it is tied to, like, your account, so your channel points should be able to be migrated to, like, each account. So if that doesn't save, what would be the result, or what would be the cause of that thing to be wiped in the first place? Because it has to be a Twitch issue, not a PC or user issue in that regard. It's not like you change your username or anything, because so far your username is still the same as last time I've seen you. So yeah, something just doesn't add up, or something is not right over there. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna get rid of a little bit of this platform, not all of it, because we still need to move the pillager. But I think the only method I can think of that would work effectively would have to be like a railway sort of solution. So we'll see how things would go. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way of like handling this. So we'll just experiment around, see how things would go. Can I see your skin? You can do exclamation mark. I don't know if exclamation mark skin is still a thing, but exclamation mark name MC should still be like valid to this very day, and that would give you my name MC profile, which you can see where my my skin is. or what my skin looks like. That was going to end stream, says Gazelle. Big fat rip. Big rip indeed. I guess, like, no one is ever gonna, like, stop me from streaming, I guess. It's just gonna be completely untouchable. But still, it still bewilders me that no one has redeemed that reward yet. Alright. I only got 1,000 now, so that's a big rip then, Gazelle. Alright, okay, and I fell down. That is not helpful. Alright. 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 says, congratulations, I picked you out of the millions of Minecraft users. Yes, I said search through millions to watch. I mean, Pog, I guess, but then again, not even like a million like Minecraft users are like able to stream, I guess. But not even like a total people that have ever tried like stream. I'm confusion in terms of like you have to search through like millions of Minecraft users, because I can bet that the number of Minecraft streamers out there, or any streamer out there that plays Minecraft in general, would not be over 1 million. So I'm not too sure exactly what you mean by that. But hey, I appreciate you joining in, I guess, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹. Alright, so we're gonna have a direct line over through here. We'll need to like probably experiment a little bit with how the activator rail, is that what it is called? I think the activator rail, yeah, of unloading the pillager goes, because ideally I want the pillager to like immediately go into the thing over here, so we'll see how that would work. There's just a lot of them, so I can agree with that, XD, which is fair. Not too sure about the millions of streamers though, so that still is a bit of a question mark for me. Alright, let's break that. My nose is trying to be gunky AF, so that's gonna be lovely. Alright, I need to make a lot of powered rails, because we need to find a way to move this pillager over here all the way up through here. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And, yeah, we'll also need to figure out how to pretty much unload him directly above this hole, in some way. So that's also gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, let me just quickly try and, build like a sort of isolation sort of area over here, so that way the villagers do not immediately get aggroed or whatever like that, or scared from the sight of the pillager. Because ideally we don't want like iron golems spawning in like the worst possible places, because yeah, that's just a recipe for disaster. Alright, so we'll have like a bit of a rail system going through here. We'll unload him around through here. Not too sure how that's gonna work exactly, but I guess we'll figure things out. Okay, build like a bit of a chamber like this. That way, in case the pillager decides to walk over here for some stupid reason, they'll just go down through here, I guess. Alright, but yeah, we need to also build that railway, I guess, so let's quickly deal with that. Always love listening to this track. Alright, staircase over here. Hopefully it's not gonna look very scuffed, because if it does, then my life is gonna be an absolute shamble. And I fell down. I mean, thank God we're right next to like a haste beacon. So that way we can easily destroy this sort of bridge later on in the future once we're done with that. Sucks how streamers cannot give channel points. I mean, yeah, as far as I know, like, Twitch hasn't given, like, the ability to just, like, let us streamers just give channel points for whatever reason, but then again, I can see that being pretty abusive against, like mods and whatnot, and just make things a little bit too wacky. Like, there should be a way to, like, somewhat see what the channel points, are from, like, each user instead, because I wish that was a feature that was integrated for channel points, but apparently it's not. But that'll be pretty helpful, so that way we can both like see and then edit the value if we so want it. I just blew one and had to travel further because it was on a smooth surface. Absolutely amazing. Okay, and I fell down. This is going great. This is gonna be a fun stream.
Stretch.
Alright, appreciate the stretch then, XBX. Ah, stretch. And get that nice stretch in the back. Alright. Go over here. Alright, go across through here, and hopefully things are not gonna look completely out of whack. And I missed like a single level off, but whatever. That's good enough, I guess. Alright, so I need a lot of powered rails. So let's see what our budget is right now for us to be able to make a lot of powered rails, shall we? Let's see. So we got only 3 powered rails, so how much gold do we still have left? Plenty of, actually, yeah, I have plenty of, like, gold left. Alright, where's my redstone shulker box at? Where the frick is that? Where did I put my redstone shulker box? Because I remember using it, like, sometime before. Unless it's that one's, oh my god, it's right over here, I'm so blind. Okay, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Just don't mind that. Okay, redstone, I mean, that's where my redstone is. Just don't question me, I'm definitely not dumb. Okay, anyway. I need some sticks, so we get some rails sorted out. Blah, blah, blah. Ow. Okay, powered rails, powered rails. How many can I make? I need some, wait, what am I missing? Just gold? I can easily get you some gold there. Alright. Powered rails. I don't even know how many we would probably need, so I'm probably just gonna get like, I don't know, 42. 42 is a good number for powered rails, I guess. Then for normal rails, we'll expand that by a little bit, so we'll get ourselves a few bit of extra rails to work with. And hopefully that will be more than enough to handle this move. As far as I know, I don't think there really is anything else I would need to figure out. Grab ourselves an activator rail. We get a lever over there, or yeah, just some levers all over the place. Why not? Put that back over there, and that should be pretty much it. I don't think there really is anything else I would need other than that, so we'll go for that. Okay, let's put this back over there and back over there. Get some sleep. Alright, let's see if we can try and move this bloody pillager, but we also need to like test to make sure that everything is going to be able to work regardless, so we'll see how things would go. We'll probably do a test run before we do anything else anyway. Alright, so power rails up through here. Alright, there we go. Normal rails through here. So that should be like enough acceleration from like that climb. A few extra speed ramps over here. Then a little bit of extra speed around through here. And that should be hopefully enough momentum to get over to this activator rail over here, I guess. I'm gonna hope that's enough, because if it isn't, then of course we're gonna be screwed. We'll probably throw in like a few extra rails over there just to be safe. Alright, so this is powered on. This is also gonna be powered on. Should probably fix that. Alright, there we go. Power this on. That should be up towards over here. And the rest should be able to be powered on around through here, I believe. Yep, that looks pretty much good. So all we need to do now is do a quick test to make sure everything is working fine. Up the rails we go. Turn to the right, acceleration. A little bit of acceleration. Yeah, that's plenty of like space to deal with. Okay, now we just need to find a way to like unload the pillager onto that side. So let's see if that would work. No, that's a little bit too low, I think. There we go. That should work fine, and I fell down. I'm so good at this game. Alright, break that. Just to avoid like the pillager getting some damage over there, I probably would just avoid blocking that. I'm gonna head to bed now, so see everyone next stream or later, and hope your throat gets a little bit better, says XBX. No worries then. I'll see you next time then, XBX then. Alright. Let me see if there's a way I can somewhat block the line of sight of the villagers with the pillager. Because ideally I don't want to accidentally summon some like golems
stretch
from wherever they're looking at in terms of where the pillager is coming from. So I'll block this off real quick. Alright, let's do another test again to make sure that the system all completely works. Anyway, appreciate the next stretch, by the way, 𝗦पछि𝗰𝗶. Jesus. I cannot pronounce names correctly again. Lovely. Alright. Go over there. And then I get not knocked off onto that side yet. Okay. How come this was able to, like, get knocked off in that same direction? I'm confusion. Whatever. Alright, anyway. So I guess that should hopefully work? Maybe if I put, like, a non-solid block over there, will that solve that issue? Because ideally I want to make sure that that, pillager is trapped in, like, the right spot and not being pushed into, like, another wrong direction, so maybe I could do this? Will this work? Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, that somewhat will work. I think we'll go for that method then. Alright, let's see if we can try and move this pillager without him suddenly dying to something really stupid. If it does, then we're all screwed. And this entire iron farm is going to be screwed. Alright, let's see how things would go. So, my fellow pillager, you're now going to be transported to a new home, so I hope you're excited for that. Unless you're not, then I can understand your skepticism, but at the same time, you're going onto a new home, so be happy about that. Alright, I don't want you to die, so there you go. Just get into the minecart. It's just as simple as that. Just get into the minecart. Yep, just go over here. Go. No, and it's going away. Hang on. Alright. No, don't go backwards. Go forwards. Yeah. Come on, pillager boy. You can do this. Yeah. Yeah, pillager boy, let's go. Come on. That made absolutely no sound. Come on, pillager boy. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah. Alright, that's the, that's somewhat the hard part sorted out. So we'll get rid of that. That just fell straight off. So honestly, I don't know what the point of is. I'm getting stuck here. That'll be kind of whack. Do not escape, do not escape, do not escape. Thank you. Alright, all you have to do now is to move into this hole. Just don't mind the hole. Just go inside the hole. Just go inside the hole. Yeah, just go inside the hole. Easy. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you get a pillager. Okay. That's how you get a pillager to stay in place, I guess. So all we have to do now is see if the farm works. And if it doesn't, then I'd be sad. I'd be sad forever because I wasted all this time for this thing to not work. Alright, let's see if we can get these two cells to work over here. And I cannot bloody tell if it would, so we're gonna have to destroy everything. All these supports over here must be now cleared away. Unless this pillager is staring at me, then probably that's the reason why nothing is spawning in. Alright, there we go. Let's also get rid of this platform over here. Like, as far as I know, this should not be like having any sort of problems. This should work perfectly fine as far as I know. Unless it doesn't. In that case, I'm gonna freaking panic. But other than that, this should hopefully work fine, I hope. Hopefully this will work fine. I swear to God, if it doesn't work fine, then I'm gonna be very sad. Alright, anyway, let's just break off all of this, so that way iron golems do not accidentally spawn around through there. It could possibly be that there's like a lot of iron golems below over here that might cause the rates to be completely low at first. But at the same time, it could also be something else. Alright, just go and pick up all the debris that's left over on the ground, so we can reuse that for other projects. Alright. So why is there nothing spawning in yet? What is causing you to still be a bit of an arse? Why are they not even scared? I cannot even bloody tell. Are you not worried about this pillager that's like bouncing over there from a far distance? Why are you like completely and utterly chill? I do not know. Probably because they haven't slept yet or slept properly yet, so that could also be another factor, so we'll worry about that pretty soon. Let me just unlock or unblock all the other cells real quick. Like, as far as I know, this should work. So I'm gonna leave them to just, like, do random stuff for a while. In the meantime, let me see if I can try and clear off, all the rogue, iron golems that are all over the place and see if that would fix the, rates a little bit. Alright, there's one. Get rid of this one. Just gotta love just sniping from a far away distance and having them have no clue about what the hell is happening to them. Rest in peace. Alright, there's another one over there. Let's do some bonks. And dead. Is there anyone else that might be too nearby? I think that's pretty much all of them. I don't think there really is any other problems that I might need to deal with, so I'll just get rid of the janky AF stone brick staircase, and then we should be pretty much all good, I think. Let me see if we can try and switch the mode or the potion effect that's being made by that beacon, because that might be pretty helpful. Alright, haste 2. Use that to easily break this all off, so again, a godsend. But yeah, we're gonna have to like monitor a little bit, or maybe like wait for like a full night for these villagers to start spawning in iron golems. It could be possible that they're just not having the chance to properly sleep, quote unquote. And as a result, that's why we're not getting any like iron golem drops yet, or iron golem like things yet. So wait for them to like sort themselves out, make themselves at home in these new cells, and yeah, just wait for something to happen. And hopefully nothing too whack is gonna happen. Maxerol, welcome to the Fox Army, by the way. Alright, break all this. I mean, surely that should work, hopefully. Unless the freaking blade things are way too high up, I swear to God. But yeah, we're probably gonna stay up the night just to see if everything works pretty well or not. I have a bad feeling it might not, but who knows, we'll see how things would go. I also might need to like double check the actual furnace over there, or the auto smelter over there, to make sure that nothing is clogged in the hoppers, because I may or may not have some items drop down over there. Oh no. Let me just check real quick. Thank God this is an open design, or else this would be an absolute nightmare to fix out. Alright, I think we're pretty much lucky to see that nothing has been dropped down through here. Okay. That's a good relief, I guess. Alright, so far I'm not seeing them go to sleep yet, which is not a good sign still. So I'm gonna have to like wait for them to like do something for a bit, so maybe we'll just have to wait through the night. We'll just have to monitor to make sure that bloody iron farm is working, or else I'm gonna be mad. And I'm mad that I wasted so much time getting that all set up, I guess. But in theory it should work. Unless something is conflicting it, but I don't know what else is conflicting them. It could be possible that the, oh, I think I know probably why that might be a problem. Is that, the beds. The beds are, I think some of the villagers are linking the bed over from there. So in order for them to, like, properly sleep, quote unquote, it's to basically have them linked towards their beds that are right next to them. But the problem is that these villagers came from over here. So I have to, like, quickly destroy these beds and replace them again. And that should force them to, that should hopefully force them to, like, get the iron farm working. And get to sleep over in their own cells. Because they are still linked to the stupid bloody beds back in the freaking, like, chamber over there. So maybe we can force them to, like, fix that. What the frick are you two doing over here? Okay, whatever. Alright, anyway, how you doing, by the way, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Alright, power rails can go over there. Activator rails can go back over there. And we'll put the spare minecart over there in case we ever need it. Plus his boat. Why not? Alright, put this back over there. And put that back over there. Alright, let me see if I can try and move some of the stuff around through here. I don't have any fireworks left. There we go. Do 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 do. Alright, time to break all the beds. Don't suffocate to death, please. Ideally, you should not suffocate to death, because that is against the rules of this chamber here. Don't suffocate. How the frick are you guys suffocating to death? Stop suffocating out of your own freaking beds, you freaking idiots. Okay, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna move all the beds over here. That should hopefully cause them to just not get too whack, I guess, hopefully. Alright, just sleep over there. What I want these villagers over there in the pods to do is to sleep in the beds right next to them. Since we've unlinked all of them, that should hopefully fix that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should be all the beds occupied inside the jail cell here. So why are they not going to sleep right next to the beds right next to them? What the frick is going on? Okay, anyway. I'll probably like see what the hell's going on after a while, but in the meantime... What are you guys doing over here? Why are you still socializing this far away? Bruh. Okay, let me see if I can just like quickly get the time to pass by. Yeah, we would need them to go to sleep, but so far they're not going to sleep anytime soon. So maybe if I like physically force them to go to sleep, that could fix it. I can block the line of sight from the pillager. And yeah, we're gonna like double check to make sure that all the villagers are able to sleep in their pods, but then again I'm fearing that they might get somewhat stuck through here, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Okay, we'll put a glass block there, glass block over there. So I'm gonna do some bed checks, make sure everything is working perfectly fine. Alright, there we go. Are they able to link up to the bed at all? I'm so confused, because I really don't know if they actually would be able to link up with the bed. Like, are you guys able to, like, be able to sleep if that's the case? Maybe they need job, workstations, maybe. I might... Well, I don't know if that actually would affect them that much, but I do remember, like, Well, then again, if we... These basic iron farms over there don't rely on, like, some villagers needing to be, like, having workstation jobs, so... I probably would need to do a little bit more extra research to make sure that everything is working fine. In terms of these, sort of, like, bed placements, I guess, because something doesn't feel right. Alright, let's move them across, like, this side over here, I guess. Let me bring out the video real quick. Maybe I can double check that the orientation of the beds is correct, because that might be ideal. Big boy, iron farm. Let me just double check everything to make sure my sanity is not destroyed. How to build an efficient iron farm. 1.16 another update. Anyone trying the second farm idea, 1.19.2, it works. Once you have the villagers and the pillagers in the farm, let it go through one day-night cycle so the villagers can attempt to sleep, then the farm should be good to go. Also make sure to cover all the beds with a piece of glass at the foot of the bed and a slab at the pillow of the bed to prevent villagers from waking up onto the bed. The farm will break if you don't have any way from preventing them from spawning anywhere else other than that middle block. Okay, so we'll just have to make sure that the beds are not spawn provable, but making sure that they don't accidentally wake up on the wrong side. And also all the pillows would have to be pointing directly next to the center of the cell. So we're gonna quickly fix that, because that's definitely an important thing to deal with. So I'll quickly deal with that real quick. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's fix that. Anyway, Gazelle says Messi or Ronaldo, and the answer to that for me is I honestly don't know, because I'm not really much of a huge football viewer or fan of any kind. I mean, I can understand the appeal of either, but at the same time, I honestly don't really care too much. And that probably goes for most sports in general. I really just don't care that much, honestly. Alright, anyway. Cross. Like so. Need to fix up these bloody, things over here, though. Alright, so what was the advice again? So we also need to place down a piece of glass at the foot and a slab at the pillow of the bed. Alright. Just make sure we have a glass and some slabs ready. So we need to set that up and then let it go through a full day and night cycle, and hopefully everything should work fine. Okay, got some oak slabs. We need roughly around 12, so we'll grab that. And that should hopefully be enough for everything to work. Oh god, I'm so good at this game. Anyway, how many days of Minecraft Hardcore you've been playing at the moment? I mean, you can take a look in the bottom right. We're currently on day 466. So we're making some decent progress right now. Is there any, cover all the beds with a piece of glass. Yep. When you go on the bed, the farm will break. Yep, that should be pretty much good. If you send a 𝗦𝗶𝗟𝗀, you can pacify him since it will be continuously shooting you. Yeah, that's interesting. Taking the carpets right over the pillows fixes it. Okay, so basically we'll just like sorry, glass box in line with the top glass that didn't totally fix it. The villagers no longer stay in the beds after sleeping. So remove the glass for the second design. What? I am still kind of confusion about how things would go in. Villagers no longer stay in the beds after they're sleeping, but they go and spawn at night. So then I remove the glass and try the carpets and it worked like a charm. So the carpets right above, right over the pillows fixes it for 1.16.3. So, I mean, there's no carpets that's being used for this farm. So I don't know what they're talking about, but so far, the tip that I'm able to like discern from here is that we'll just put a glass on the foot of each thing, and then a slab through here on the pillow, and that should basically fix the issue of them getting stuck outside, which is actually an issue that I've seen with my other like major like farm designs on my other old hardcore worlds, where the villagers are just stuck outside after sleeping and stuff like that. So this should hopefully fix it. Not too sure exactly where do you put the slab though, so I'll leave that over there, and hopefully things would be able to be fixed. This should theoretically work, apparently, so we'll see how things would go. Anyway, thank you very much, Twitch, for telling me my channel is dying. Appreciate that. Okay, anyway, it's, or mainly just like defecto_box telling me my channel is dying. But yeah, appreciate that. Okay, let's try that again. Land over here, place blocks over there, then slabs down over here. And that should be hopefully fine. I hope. If it doesn't work fine, then I'm gonna cry. And that's basically my policy in life. If it doesn't work fine, then I will cry. Okay, anyway. I'll put down glass on top of the beds first once I'm reorientating the pillows. Once that's sorted out, then we can put the other blocks in. Alright, there we go. This is definitely not scuffy AF. Guess where I am? I have honestly no bloody clue, or Trents. Okay. Can go over here and then do that. Also, the author artist. How are you doing, by the way, the author artist? Hope your day's been doing pretty nice. And also, if you're watching this at school, I would recommend you focus on doing your schoolwork first. And then you'll be able to watch my streams happily after all of that. So please focus on school, mate. Don't get in trouble by the school, honestly, by watching my streams, because I think I've like not really encountered someone getting in trouble with like watching my streams in school, but way too many people do that freely and nilly and all that stuff. So I ideally just focus on your school stuff. Anyway, it's on the contrary. It's late at night, so hope you had a pretty nice day still, the author artist. If it's late at night, I'm wondering what time that will be, because, I mean, actually, it probably will be, like, in the early morning, I would say, if you're, like, watching this late at night, so I'm presuming you're somewhere in, like, the Americas, I believe, if that's the case. In which case, I ask you, why the frick are you awake? If that's the case, so 3 or so a.m., yeah. So why the frick are you awake right now? Big question mark, I don't know, honestly. But yeah, be sure to get some good rest then, as soon as possible, though, the author artist, hopefully. Anyway, oh frick, no, that's not what I want. No, I forgot about, god, oh no. I accidentally let them loose. I can't even push them back in, I think. No, that's not allowed. Okay. I would need to find a way to, like, push them back. Maybe using water might work? I think water actually would work. If we get like a water bucket, that might help. I napped from 6 to 10, so I couldn't go back to sleep, so I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Anyway, I hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, Yhen. Do I deserve 1,000 viewers? I would probably understand 100, but 1,000 would be a bit of too much of a stretch, honestly. Anything over that would honestly be a little bit too much. Alright, yeah, these villagers are not really going to be cooperating very well. So I think we might need to resort to the piston solution, and that is pushing via piston these villagers closer together. So let me see if we can get like a piston ready, and it would have to be a full block, so I need to grab like need to replace it with one of these birch planks. God, I really don't want to like reset their positionings again, but this is the only resort I have to go for, unfortunately. Alright. This is painful. Alright. In theory, this should work. Alright, there we go. They're in place. Get that sword out, and everything should hopefully be good now. Again. God damn it. This is why you should always be careful when it comes to like farms like these. Okay. So anyway, that's sorted out. So we'll get rid of all the excess glass that we don't really need. And continue on, I guess. Holy frick. Anyway, Chisel God, welcome to the Fox Army. Hope you're doing alright. Alright. Okay, this, and then this. Okay, anyway, I just said he's gonna fall as the villager got near to the edge. Oh no. Anyway, luckily that villager is not gonna fall yet to their deaths. And we'll just deal with whatever we keep getting, I guess, with these stupid villagers. Alright, anyway, there we go. Let's grab the rest of the glass over here. Alright. Yeah, that's positioned correctly. This is the last like pod to really fix, so that's good to see. Alright. There we go. And then we just put this thing over here, and things should be pretty much good. Hopefully. This should be the fixed method anyway, or fixed sort of way for these villagers to hopefully sleep on their designated beds. So we'll just wait for this to go through a full night cycle and hope for the best, and hopefully everything works. I should probably like let them like get some sleep first to see if all the beds are like positioned correctly and whether they're gonna like accidentally get stuck or whatever, but this should work, question mark, according to one commenter in the video that I was looking at for building this farm. So hopefully it all works. If it doesn't work, then I blame that commenter. I'm kidding, but who knows. We'll see if this would work still. Stay hydrated, by the way. Perfect timing, Gazelle. Should I go and get some more water? Or should I mean, I don't want to like AFK and then have another incident where I would accidentally die or something like that, so I probably would just stay here, but I already got some water into my body already. So anyway, stay hydrated as always. Perfect timing though, Gazelle. Anyway, more water. Need to get some more water. Alright, we'll see what we can do later on. But yeah, why is these villagers not going to sleep? Because so far those villagers are able to go to sleep if you're able to see them. But why are these villagers not going to sleep? Because that's blocked. Maybe the glass is in the way and that's why they're being threatened all the time? Because I doubt that would be the reason why they are currently like struggling to fall asleep. Okay, there we go. Now they're finally falling asleep. Thank the Lord. Alright, that's good. They all of them like in unison fell asleep at the same time. That is oddly creepy. But anyway, it is now time to fully open up the hatches and give us some iron golems. No, why are you over there? Why are you over there? How are you over there? No. 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 No, you're not supposed to be over there. You're not supposed to be over there. That's illegal. That is a illegal iron golem placement. Also, I just realized that some of the movements probably would need to be moved somewhere else. Oh god. Yeah, you're not supposed to spawn over there. That's against the law, sir. That is against the law. You're not supposed to be over there. Okay, anyway, yeah, that's a bit of an issue. And I think the only solution I can think of is putting a glass top on over that. Because, yeah, I don't know why this freaking golem just suddenly decided to spawn over there like, hey, and act like an idiot. Please don't kill the pillager. Please don't kill the pillager. Thank you very much. Alright. Problem solved. I just put a glass thing on top, and hopefully that should resolve it. Hopefully. Why did I do that? Okay, anyway. We'll need to expand the width of the collection system by an extra block. Because it comes to my knowledge that some golems are able to survive that, which is not ideal. So we'll fix that, I believe. Let me see if we can get like some more iron golems spawning in. Because so far the pillager is waking them up, and I am seeing some iron golems go down, which is good to see. So the system, or the farm, actually works, but the grinder or collection system isn't really working optimally. So, yeah, we're gonna fix that real quick. Can you follow me, please? Why? Why do you want me to follow you, Gazelle? Alright, anyway. Let's move over here. Just die a little bit. Okay, so we need to move this by an extra few blocks to this side. That's definitely not gonna be an issue. Especially when there's gonna be raining freaking iron golems from the sky, but whatever. We'll live with it. Alright, well, we'll just fix up the collection system, or like the grinder system a little bit. But everything else seems to be working fine. We're getting some iron golems from falling from the sky. So I am happy to see that. So at least we can just fix some very simple things, which is the grinding system for, you know, getting the iron from the iron golems. So we'll just quickly fix up our inventory a little bit. Why do I have a spare bed? All the beds should be like up in place, so that seems pretty bizarre. What time is it where you live? In Ecuador, it's currently 10:42 p.m., I presume. I live in New Zealand, so it's currently around 8:43 p.m. You can take a look at the bottom right of the screen to see what time it is. But yeah, it's currently that time right now, so nothing too bad as far as I know, but it is kind of like the evening already. I mean, it's dark, so obviously it's going to be the evening. Alright. At least we have some use for like all the lava buckets, I guess. So I'm going to grab some extra buckets, and I'm going to do some cleanup work around the edges of this and expand the grinder by an extra block. That should help to avoid those iron golems from falling from the tops over here, hopefully. I'll have to scoop out the edge sort of source blocks around here. There you go. I mean, these ones are fine, actually. So I'll leave them over there. So yeah. Let me just break this. Jesus freaking Christ, these iron golems. I need to get rid of this glass real quick. Dump that. Alright, we're gonna move the grinding system width a little bit. Oh, I need some more signs as well, because we need to like package more lava, right? Or yeah, so that's something I need to quickly grab as well. Okay, more signs. That should be hopefully all the things we probably wouldn't need. Unless it's not, then I'm gonna be screwed. Alright. Alright, see you later then, 𝗟𝗶. 2:42 p. I think it's 2:42 a.m. I think, so that's the reason why they're now going to sleep. But anyway, I'll see you later then, 𝗟𝗶. Alright. Let's see around through here. Let me see if we can fix up the signs real quick before I lose my sanity. Okay. Thank you, instant mining. I appreciate that haste. I'm gonna have OCD if I put it in the wrong place, so let's put this over here. Science over here. Just don't mind me, iron golem, currently perishing in the background. Just don't mind me whatsoever. We're just doing some family-friendly activities. Yeah, family-friendly activities. Okay, anyway. So that should be pretty much good. So what we need to do now is break this. And then add some lava to the edges. And everything should be fine. Get rid of the iron and poppies for now. So one over there, one over there, and then two spaced out like so. That way it's a little bit even for where the lava is going to be produced, so that should be good. So that's all fine. Alright, you guys need to be put inside the grinder as well. There we go. Alright. We'll expand the walls by an extra block. But yeah, pretty much, like, this iron farm is working surprisingly damn well. Sapphire Fox, how you doing, by the way, Sapphire Fox? Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Alright, break this block for now. Fix this all up. But yeah, this iron farm is getting beefy. The rates are surprisingly good. I mean, not surprisingly good, they're good AF. Which should hopefully, like, surpass the outputs of all my basic iron farms nearby, so this is really good to see. Alright, I'm gonna move the iron trap doors. There we go. Just like so. Why the hell did you suddenly go over there? Alright. Gonna scoop up the lava sources over on this side, so just only 2. And then break the rest of these stone bricks over here. And a nice even coating of lava just to make sure everything is nicely even and destroyed. Or something, I have no idea. And that should be pretty much it for the expansion. And we'll just add a little bit of extra blocks over here, and things are looking pretty good. Alright, 2 more to go. These are pretty simple fixes, but still tedious. Anyway, doing good. How's it going so far, says Sapphire Fox? I'm doing pretty well so far. Managed to get like an iron farm up and running again, or a proper iron farm up and running, so all I have to do now is making sure that the collection system is not complete in our garbage. So that's what we're doing right now, is to do freaking cleanup work, making sure everything is working fine. My nose is going to be very gunky still. But overall, I'm doing pretty nice though. Alright, throw away the iron poppies, because that's not really important at the moment. We probably would need to source more lava somewhere, because we're actually running low a little bit on lava for some weird reason. Alright, get that out. Alright, replace this with this. Get rid of all the stone bricks over here. And then fill in the next placement of lava. So there's one, I believe, over here. There we go. There's some sources over there that need to be moved. Just like so. Nice. Alright, let me just quickly get 2 more buckets of lava, and I know there's like a lava pool over here that we can easily get some sources of lava from. Anyway, that's good. Indeed it is. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing pretty well as well still, a Sapphire Fox. Alright, that pillager be grooving over there. Iron golems are somewhat being produced at some point, but not yet. I think they'll probably just reset themselves a little bit, so we'll just wait for a little bit to see. I'm not even going to ask how the frick did you manage to get over there, but anyway, you're not supposed to be around through here. Get out. Get out, sir. Get out. You're not supposed to be here. This is confidential. Alright, anyway. I'm going to fix all this. This should be, yeah, this should be the last grinder to fix, so everything should be fine. Anyway, Dinosaur says I'm back. What did I miss? Welcome back, Dinosaur. Currently, we're just fixing up the grinders for our iron farm to make sure everything is optimal, because these guys keep falling on top of the freaking grinders instead of in the grinders. But other than that, we're doing pretty well so far. Broken Tooth says, geez, that's a big iron farm. And to that I reply, we can add multiple floors of these. We can add literally multiple floors of these iron farms over here. And that will be even more overpowered than it is. It is possible to do that, but at the same time, I think that will be a bit too overkill. Because the amount of iron that is probably being produced right now is already good enough that I would ever need. And plus I had like a lot of incidents in my old hardcore world that used to last for 2 years until I died because I'm an idiot. That we often have like a lot of like inventory issues as a result of having a very beefed up iron farm. So this is perfectly good enough for us. Alright, anyway, Reaper Cortez, if that's how to pronounce your name. How you doing, by the way, Reaper? Amazing. Thank you very much, Sign. But yeah, hope your day's been doing pretty well, by the way. You know, an iron farm is big when it uses crossbow-less pillagers instead of zombies. I respect the effort, indeed. I mean, then again, it's not too relatively difficult to, like, handle them. I mean, compared to zombies, honestly, I think the pillagers are way more easier to deal with. But overall, it's beefy-ish. Broken Tooth 5, welcome to the Fox Army as well. Alright. Got some lava over there. Get some lava over there. And some lava over there. And that, I believe, is all of the issues of the grinder accidentally putting iron golems on top of it instead of in it resolved, hopefully. So all we need to do now is put in a hopper collection system, because if it doesn't have any hopper collection system, the iron obviously would despawn and stuff like that. But so far it works. So far iron golems are being produced eventually. The rates matter in some ways or whatever, but at least there's like 4 cells to like play around with, and theoretically we can add multiple stories of or multiple floors of the same design, a few blocks higher and all that stuff, but that would just be ridiculous. All right, and I'll have to like clean up all these iron golems over here. Let me just deal with that real quick. Yeah, unfortunately I have to kill you guys. You guys are kind of be in the way of things, and I also don't want this to affect any rates if that's going to be the case. So just don't mind me. Just don't mind me whatsoever. I'm just killing some iron golems here. Thank you. Reaper says your world gives me PewDiePie vibes. I mean, kinda, but then again his spawn region or his sort of like base was mainly integrated into like the spawn and whatnot, but I just turned the spawn into like an industrial area, which is kind of the vibe that I want in terms of this area here anyway, because I want to work on some pretty big projects there on the hardcore world. Alright, but yeah, to wrap things off for today's stream, I'm gonna quickly set up the hopper collection system at each of these grinders over here. Just some basic ones, so we can start collecting the iron so we don't lose our sanity. And next stream on Monday is where we're gonna destroy all the basic farms, get a proper like universal collection system for the iron farm over here, and I guess we'll start strategizing what our main first ever like big mega project is going to be. I guess that will be for next week's stream. That'll be pretty cool then. All right, let's see how many hoppers do we still have left in our redstone shulker box. 53. I don't think that's enough. And I definitely would need more wood for us to get some more hoppers. So I'm going to quickly get that sorted out. You can do ! schedule in the chat, Reaper, if you want to know what my stream schedule is, but I would highly recommend you guys join the _WACKY Discord server instead. That way you get notified immediately when the stream goes live, instead of having to rely on, say, you know, inconsistent Twitch notifications and whatnot. So I would definitely recommend that if you want to get notified or get in touch on when the next stream goes live instead of relying on other stuff. Alright, anyway. Alright, there we go. Let's get rid of all the spare birch trees that somehow managed to live throughout all my deforestation efforts around through here. Alright. I'm gonna clean this up anyway. There we go. Alright, looking pretty good so far. What else am I missing around the edges? Or is there anything else I can destroy around the edges as well? Because I need a lot of hoppers anyway. A few oak trees, I guess. Might as well take some few oak trees. Why not? Alright, there we go. Clean that area up. Doubt this would be enough. Logs for a sort of hopper thing, but we'll see. Alright, let's go and craft ourselves some chests. There we go. And that is only 18. You can only make 18 hoppers out of that. That is a bra moment. Okay, whatever. Good enough, I guess, but we will definitely probably would need more. Let's just set up the first. I don't even have any, like, I don't even have any spare chests, I think, for even, like, storing the iron. Do I not have, like, I swear I had, like, a lot more, like, chests somewhere, but then again, I probably converted them all into, like, yeah, probably converted them all into, hoppers as a result of that, so that's helpful. Thank you, past me for doing that. Okay, let's, keep chopping down these random trees over here, I guess. Because deforestation is cool. I'm kidding. Don't do deforestation IRL. Deforestation is not great unless you're able to replant the trees that you cut down. It's just terrible for the environment. Unless you know how to be very careful. Just don't go willy-nilly in some places. Alright. Chop down all these things over here. Yep, looking pretty good. Always love listening to these like fan remixes of Undertale tracks. They really added like a nice sort of a flavor to them. Flavor, is that the right word? Or a nice sort of style to them. Okay, anyway, more chests. Okay, 19. That is still not much of an improvement, but oh well. And I still don't even have enough for like another double chest. We can get rid of this tree. This tree has been stuck in this corner for quite some time. That seems kind of weird. Alright, there we go. How many chests would that be? That should be just an entire double chest. Perfect. I need multiple double chests, actually. Alright, getting some more wood. Fine, I'll get some more wood then. What the frick is this birch tree doing here that's just standing tall while having their entire leaves burnt? Very bizarre. Alright. Convert that to that, and convert that to that. Alright. That should be hopefully enough. Hopefully enough wood to sort of work with, I guess, but I doubt that will be enough wood to work. So let's just quickly convert that into chests. We still have 4 left. And 2 per each. So yeah, 2 double chests for each should work, hopefully. So what we're gonna do is, oh, how do we want this to work? Because ideally I want to keep this platform up so that way we can get, make sure that iron golems that are still spawning in do not immediately phase through, so we'll do something careful like this. Don't want to accidentally stand up over here. Is this even going to work? I don't even know. Alright. Let's see if this would work. Alright, hoppers lined up like this. This looks sketchy AF. And would this work? I don't even know. I have a bad feeling about this. And I don't think I even have enough hoppers to get through all of this either, so this is probably going to be very scuffed. Alright. Alright, so hoppers will go like this. Anyway, DDA, welcome back again, mate. Hope you're still doing alright. Have you seen the Resident Evil 4 remake yet? I mean, I'm not an avid sort of like Resident Evil player or anything, so I haven't really cared too much about the remake. But I heard like a lot of people like giving some good recommendations about it, so that seems pretty pog. But yeah, since I'm not really much of an avid player, I'm not able to really give too much of my 50 cents on that, or I guess, or 2 cents on that. Okay, that looks pretty alright. Is there a golem outside? Or did an iron golem accidentally fall down? I don't even freaking know. Alright, anyway. So there will be a double chest. How the frick is this gonna work? Do I even have enough hoppers? I don't even know if I have enough hoppers to facilitate all of this. Oh boy. Alright, so all the hoppers would go into this double chest first. And then over here is where another double chest is going to be. So that way we have 2 layers of two layers of collecting iron stuff. This is probably not going to go very well, but hey, at least it would probably work in some ways, I guess. Oh boy, this is going to be a huge ass mess, isn't it? Anyway, we'll just quickly deal with that, and we'll keep the poppies over here. Let's see if we can try and do another grinder and see how everything else works. Oh Jesus Christ, that's so many freaking iron droppings. Oh no. Alright, anyway. And I am currently not lying down, so let me fix that. There we go. Whoops. Probably should go like this. Yeah. No. Go down like this. There we go. That way I can have, like, an advantage over here. There we go. My god, I'm so good at placing down hoppers. Anyway, so how's the stream? Yeah, so the stream is going pretty well, by the way, as well, DDA. Do you already have an iron farm? Yep, I already have like 3 basic AF iron farms already in use. So that way I can get the materials to build a better one, because again, they're basic AF iron farms. Not to say that they're bad anyway, because the rates are pretty alright. But I had like a few supply chain issues when I was working on the creeper farm. In terms of getting enough iron to build it and stuff like that. So ideally I would need like a much more upgraded like iron farm at some point in the future, and we finally managed to do that. So hey, I'm pretty happy with that. Wait, why the frick do we only have... I'm sorry, 1, 2... Did we only have 6 double chests? Oh no, we used 2 over there. Oh my god. Right, so we used 2 over there. So that makes a lot more sense. Alright, so I'm gonna feed them like this. Double chest over here. So next stream, I guess, is that we need to get some more iron. Or not more iron, we need more just chests. And wood in general, or else we're not going to get anything like properly sorted out. So that's going to be painful, I guess. In terms of iron rates, the iron rates are extremely bloody strong. So I have no doubt that this is a very overpowered iron farm. But we still need to sort out all of the other kinks. I don't even know where the frick this iron golem suddenly came out of from. And I don't even know where exactly did they drop from, actually. Because they spawned right over here. Where did that iron golem suddenly arrive from? And why is he getting stuck through here? Maybe like over here, maybe? Maybe the edges of this, yeah, maybe the edges might cause some issues. We'll probably keep monitoring that, because I'm definitely seeing some like outliers escaping, but most of the iron golems are going straight into the lava, which is hopefully good. But anyway, how you doing, by the way, Pasta? Hope you're doing pretty nice. And also Reaper asks, why is the floor stained glass white? Or why is it just stained glass or glassed in the first place? And the main reason for that is that we want to make sure that everything is completely mob spawn proofed. For example, if you want to build like a mob farm, like a creeper farm like this one, it'll be ideal to have like an entire area like somewhat spawn proof, so that way there isn't like a chance for like a mob spawning in on the edges. Even if there's like a light source or whatever like that, it's just a little bit more consistent to use glass to make sure everything is spawn proofed. So that helps a little bit with the rates of like any mob related farm as well, which is really handy. But yeah, so far Gunpowder farm is doing pretty good. How's our sugarcane farm actually? Because I haven't actually checked on that in quite some time. And it's it's doing pretty well. It's actually doing, yeah, it's doing pretty well. It's not overflowing yet, which is good. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't think we have any worries about fireworks ever, in terms of like the late game, and also iron as well. So pretty much most of our late game sort of conundrums have pretty much been resolved because of these 3 major farms. So that's pretty good, I guess. Pretty pleased with how things are going. I mean, I could make the sugarcane farm a little bit more beefier, but at the same time, the rates are good enough as it is, honestly. Anyway, I'm going to call it for tonight, because my brain is going to start frying up again, and also my throat is still getting a little bit gunky. So I'm going to get some rest, and hopefully be able to do a proper variety gaming stream tomorrow. And we're going to be playing some more Hollow Knight as a result of that. How you doing, by the way, Tame Bonsai? Rest in peace, joining in the stream a bit late, though, on Rest in Peace. But yeah, I need to get some rest, though. I can't really, unfortunately, just keep extending myself over and over again unless I get raided pretty hard or whatever. But whatever, I definitely would need to get some rest. Because I came at a bad time. I mean, you joined in at like the end of the stream. I wouldn't really, I mean, then again, it might be a bad time for some people. But at least you're able to like say hello, though, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I should be able to like stream tomorrow night doing some more Hollow Knight stuff, so that's what we'll be doing for tomorrow at the same time. So anyway, be sure to join the Very Wacky Discord server, so that way you get notified immediately when the next stream goes live, and that way you don't have to rely on the Twitch notifications if they ever work. So yeah, join the Wacky Discord server. Or also break your Minecraft kneecaps. Do you want me to break my Minecraft kneecaps? Or what the frick am I even saying? Okay. Everything is completely scuffed. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time. Be nice, be chill, do not freaking perish. And whatever you do, do not be a bloody arse. Hopefully, I will not accidentally start or enable the Twitch thing if I press the play thing. I really need to stop myself from pressing the dashboard play button so that way it doesn't mess up on my media keys. So anyway, join the Wacky Discord server. Or recipes from Minecraft kneecaps. Shut up, me.